Alright. Hey guys, I am back with my nails. Oh gosh, excuse me. Had a lot of people asking me, when am I gonna start doing my nail tutorials again? And between our moving and everything and settling in, it's just been, it's been pretty hectic. But I am gonna try and do what I can as far as nails. I'm gonna be doing, this is gonna be like a New Year's look. Just kind of like a fun type of nail. You can choose whatever colors you want. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I think my main color, I'm gonna do like a different color for each nail with a different design, just so you guys can kind of get an idea, like if there's one design you like, if there's another design you like, if there's one look you like better than the other, you can just kind of get an idea off of it. So, excuse me. Oh, I am so tired. Holy cow. Let me see. So I'm gonna start off with the thumbnail, which I'm just gonna, all I did was I just glued these onto some toothpicks because I don't plan on wearing these ever, so this is why I just buy them, just so I can show you guys what I'm doing. So on this nail, I'm gonna do a black base color, and this one's gonna have a margarita glass on it. It's really nice that I can go longer than 15 minutes because now I don't have to rush, but I also don't want you guys to be like bored out of your mind either. Okay. So all I'm doing is just painting the entire nail black. My dogs are gonna hate me for this, but yeah, I'm definitely due for some new nail polishes because these are like kind of getting old on me. And with the fake nails, I notice sometimes with certain colors you just kind of have to go over them once or twice, or at least twice. So that's what I'm doing. Just let that dry for a second, a little bit, and then I'm gonna do the second coat. So with New Year's coming up, what does everybody have planned? As for us, baby is going to Grammy and Grampy's, and mommy and daddy are going to probably go out to dinner and just have some quality time together, since we never seem to, we feel like we never have a break. Just a minute for ourselves. Okay, so I went ahead and finished that, so it's just all black. Before I start putting any other design or anything on it, I'm just gonna let it dry for a minute. Oh no. Crap. Go figure that would happen to me. I feel like I haven't done nails in like forever. Exactly what it feels like. When was the last time I did nails? It was back in like October maybe? Maybe even September. So it's been a while. And like seriously, like normally I was like always on top of doing like my pedicures myself, and like I've just totally let them go. But I'm definitely due for one. Okay, now for the margarita glass, I think I'm gonna do this really, well, like I'm having like issues if I want to do like this really like crazy pink. If I want to do like a regular soft pink. I think I'm just gonna do the other one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this pink, it's just a nail art brush. It's the So Easy Right Stripe. And I know I'm due for some, well, my nail polish has really got crapped up. I'm gonna need some new brushes too. This sucks. Okay. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get just a little bit of, so you don't wanna overdo it, because you're gonna get like a smudgy, yucky look. Let me see if maybe I can zoom in just a little bit without zooming out. I'm trying to do this so that it comes out pretty good. Focus, focus, focus. You know why? It's because I have all these in the way. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to why is this not focusing? Maybe it's... Okay, I apologize for that. I don't know why my camera's being like stupid. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, without screwing it up, I'm gonna go ahead and do the margarita glass, which is kind of like a triangle, pretty much. Of course, I already screwed it up. And then, you guys probably can't see that very well. I don't know what the heck is up with my camera, why it's not focusing. Okay, pretty much what you're gonna do is an upside down triangle. So once you've done that, I'll click that. Oh my god, why is it, hold on guys. I just want to see why this isn't focusing. I don't know what the deal is with my camera. Okay, well anyway, you guys can kind of follow along with what I'm doing. Maybe I can fix this somehow. Okay, so I've got the triangle, and then I'm just gonna do the stem and rim. Or the stem and base of the cup. So it's a straight line down. Kind of just a straight line across on the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up my margarita glass with a green. I guess you could do kind of like an apple martini. See if I can kind of... I don't know why this is doing this. Unless I screwed something up on it. is really like annoying me. Why is this doing this? Focus. Okay, maybe it's because it was zoomed in too much. Okay, anyway, this is what I have so far. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna fill in the glass with a green. Just so it looks like the margarita is full. Sure, I've pretty much lost my touch here with the design and having a steady hand, but you guys kind of get the gist. I mean, you guys know what I'm doing, so. And if you really want, you can do like, if you want to get really creative, you can do like a little olive sticking out. That kind of thing. But I think for right now, I'm just going to fill the margarita glass. And then actually what I can do, I can do a little olive in that. I'll show you what I've got so far. It's really crappy, but I just have the glass. It's full of margarita, and then there's a little stick there. And it kind of has use for the toothpick, and I'm just gonna do a little green dot for an olive. And if you want to get really fancy and really spice up the drink glass, or the nail rather, you can take like a glitter and just kind of do a bunch of like designs. This is just gold glitter. I'm just gonna do kind of like a just do a couple lines in the corner here. Oops. Then if you want like glitter like in the background, I probably should have done this beforehand, but like a ding dong. Just take this is I think disco ball. Just take a regular glitter, just kind of go over the black. I mean, if you want to go over the entire nail, you can. Just wait until the design dries before you do it, otherwise you're probably gonna smudge it. So, I mean, if you really want to get creative, all you have to do is just, you know, put your glitter, kind of just put it over some parts of the black. I mean, if you want it over the entire nail, you can do it after you do the black color, before you do your design, or you can just kind of, you know, place it wherever you want. And that is my New Year's margarita glass. Come on. Sparkly. Okay, so I'm gonna let that one dry, and then don't forget to put like your base coat over that. For my next nail, which is this one. I'm going to do a pink. This one is Pink Boa. It's a very like metallic-y color. And then for the design on this one, I'm not really sure what I want to do for this one yet. I'll figure it out. I'm just kind of thinking of like New Year's, like bright colors and fireworks, and that's what I think of when I think of New Year's. Okay, so I'm gonna let that one dry. And actually, while that one's drying, I'm gonna move on to the next one, which is gonna be that one. And I think for that one, I think one of them I'm gonna do like a 3-color type of deal and just kind of like make it all funky color looking, I guess. We'll see how that one comes out. So kind of just choose, you know, whatever colors you want again. I think for this one, I'm going to do silver red and silver red, maybe. I guess maybe that color. Okay, so for this next one, I'm gonna do the Real Teal Red Carpet in Celeb City. And I'm just gonna kind of like dab it on. Or what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of blob it on and then take a toothpick and then just kind of like swirl it around and make some kind of crazy design. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure it doesn't dry out before you... This one's gonna probably take a little bit longer to dry, so you're gonna have to be kind of patient. Come on. Just kind of... Oh, sorry. Just kind of blob it on there. And if one starts to dry out just a little bit, you can always go back and put just a little extra. And so this is all I'm doing, is just blobbing the colors on. And then I'll show you when I'm done what I'm gonna do. The Celeb City is starting to dry, so I'm just gonna add a little more. And then all you're gonna do is take your toothpick and you're just going to can go down. Whoops. Just kind of blob the colors down. You're gonna get like this marble effect. Actually, I'm kind of digging this color right now. And then if you have like any open spots, you can just kind of try and go over it lightly. Okay, I think that's actually kind of like a neat color. I'm really getting aggravated with this camera, I'm telling you what. You get kind of this funky color. So I'm gonna let that one dry. This one's gonna take a while to dry, so I'll go back and do that one. And then for the next color, what do I do for the next one? Let me see. I think I'm gonna do black and silver with the next one. So what you're gonna do is just color the entire nail black. is just do the entire nail black. This video is probably going to be like obnoxiously long, but Scooter, stop. Let that dry for a minute. Then you're gonna go back and do the silver. While that's drying for a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and do the last nail, which, what color do I want to do that one? I'm just kind of, you know, picking and going. I want to do for that one. I'm gonna do like a green. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna do black on that one too. But I'm not gonna do any other color on it. I'm just gonna do a black nail and then there's gonna be a design on it, so. So just go ahead and do that. Just paint on over it. Okay, you can let it dry. Again, this is just to give you guys like ideas. And then I'm gonna go back to my first nail. What do I wanna do on that one? Let me see. I'm gonna grab a dotting tool here. I need the smallest one I can get. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I need a flat surface. Plastic, something. I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna do 2011 on this one, and then I'm just gonna kind of do like designs around it. So what I'm going to do, what colors can I do for those? Definitely black, silver. Just do like funky colors. No. Okay, so I am doing green with Envy, white on Celeb City, and blackout for the lettering. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a dot of black down, that way it doesn't dry or absorb into anything, so that way I can do the 2. So I'm just gonna take my dotting tool, just gonna dip it into the black, and then I'm just gonna kind of write out the 2. This is probably gonna take a little bit of time, so I'm not like messing it up. But again, you can kind of do, you know, whatever you want, however you want. I'm just throwing out some ideas. Okay, so there's the 2. And then the 0, I'm gonna do Celeb City, which is like a glittery silver. Go back with my dotting tool. And I'm gonna do the 0. It's really weird, 2011. Like ever since we hit like 2010, it's just like really odd. Cause you can't say like 08, 09, it's like 10, 11. And of course my New Year's resolution is to lose weight. But that seems to be my resolution every year, but I finally started to lose it, so I'm gonna stick with it. Finish up the 0 here. Okay, and now I'm going to do the 1, or one of the ones in Green with Envy. Sorry if this video is going to be like really long, but I'm slow. So the 1's pretty easy, just line down. Oops. Okay, and then the last one I'm going to do in white. I need a new white too. This is like yuck. Yeah. My white is just about dyed. So I'm going to take my dotting tool again and I want to zoom in because I know you guys are probably like, what the hell are you doing? But for whatever reason, it's like super, doesn't want to focus. And I've only had this camera for like a year, so I don't know why it's doing this. I think my husband like screwed around with it, so. Now if you want to get kind of cute and creative, you can do like a smiley face and a 0, which is what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm just going to take some of the gold here and just stick it on the plastic and take a toothpick and do the smiley face, or do your dotting tool. Whichever works. I really do apologize for like this. I gotta figure out my camera. I really don't understand why it's not focusing. Just gonna do a smiley face. And then you can take like, let me see, I'll take my black. Now open. Just kind of take my black art brush from, what's it, LA Colors. And I'm just gonna kind of just make little marks, little lines around the edge. And then what you can do is go back with I'll do the gold. Gold seems to be pretty popular with me. And then all you're gonna do is just kind of go back and go in between. Kind of looks like tiger stripes. And there's that. Oh my God. Focus. I'm gonna be really mad if I have to like replace this camera already. But I mean, you can kind of get the gist. So there's that nail. Don't forget to do, when you're actually doing your nails, to do your base coat over. Now for the nail, I'm gonna let it dry. So Scooter! Hey! Mommy's doing a video. Let me see. Oh, so I'm gonna let that one still dry a little bit because it's still kind of just tacky. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna take my silver and I'm just gonna kind of go from the middle down. I'm just gonna give it like this really kind of pretty look. Scooter, I said shush. Now it doesn't have to be perfect. It's kind of like a two-tone now. And what do I want to do with this? I'm just gonna do like random designs on this one. Scooter, enough please, you're giving me a headache. Just kind of, you know, do whatever designs you want to do on it. Actually, take my green. And my grandmother's been like driving me nuts. So what I'm gonna do is I did the two pink lines here, and then I'm going to do green line here, green line there. Now these really don't have to be perfect at all. And where is, I know I have a white somewhere. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take my white and, whoops. I'm just going to do cross over the green. And then I'm gonna take my gold and I'm just gonna kind of go around. Like over, like in between or next to the pink. And then over the white, or next to the white, next to the green. Next to the white, next to the green, and then kind of on the bottom. It kind of just reminds you of like a, it's like a party nail with the colors. And that's what that one looks like. So that one's done. For this one, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do fireworks on this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my gold. I'm gonna do this one gold and silver and red. Just gonna put some gold on the paper here. Grab my dotting tool. Now, when I do this, I'm just gonna kind of do like a small ball and then the explosions. Get that one out of the way here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like ball here. And then I'm gonna do another one like right here. So there's two gold balls there, and then I'm gonna do a silver and a red. Or a silver and two reds. And then for the silver, I'm gonna kind of go down in the corner here and just do that. And then I'm going to do two red balls. And I'll show you the reasoning of doing this if it actually turns out. So then I'm gonna do a red, well the red's not really showing up well, but. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take my gold brush and I'm just gonna go around, just kind of do the little explosions. This probably isn't gonna come out anywhere how I expected it to. Definitely not. But hey, at least I tried, right? I'm just gonna do like little explosions everywhere. I really suck at fireworks, I guess. Yeah. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a toothpick. Actually, I can use the back of this one. Just do some clean silver. And then what I'm gonna do is just kind of, yeah, this totally is not coming out how I wanted it to. Well, I guess I tried. Let me see if you can see that. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's that nail. And then, let me see, is this one? Yeah, this one's good. And then I'm gonna take this one. And let me see, what do I want to do with this one? I'm not really sure what I want to do with this one. Maybe add some rhinestones to it. Let me see if I can find some like pink ones. Grab a toothpick. I guess this was just kind of like a whatever idea. I definitely have a lot of work to do since I haven't really done nails in like forever. Just do some little rhinestones there. And then what I'm gonna do is take my white art brush. I'm just gonna do like some lines here. I'm gonna take my pink art brush, or thin art brush, and I'm just going to do the same, just kind of, you know, whatever. Let me see. I can do some green. Doesn't have to be perfect, again, just kind of whatever. I'm gonna take my gold and just kind of go in the middle of each color. And that's that one. I'm gonna fix my camera to see if I can bring it down so I can kind of show you these guys, or show you these nails better. You can add glitter, you can, you know, do whatever you want. This was just kind of like a whatever tutorial for New Year's. Okay, you guys are moving. So let me see if I can show you this a little bit better. So these are the after. Yeah, I think you guys can see these a little bit better. This one came out really kind of crappy. Fireworks fail. And then this one I think is really pretty. The black and silver, half and half, and then the lines. That one's really pretty. I actually really like that one. This one's kind of just unique. And then you have your margarita glass with the glitter. And you have your 2011. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, even though it's like 41 minutes long. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.